It is time to get your wallets ready because in this video we're going to talk about merchandise. Hello everyone, it's Leo and today we're going to cover lots of new merch from the PreCure universe, starting with You and Idol, and then we're going to go to other seasons of the franchise and also All-Stars merch, etc. There's a lot to cover. I've been doing less merch videos. I'm trying to get more merch to do in one. So there is a lot for us to cover, starting with this beautiful image, which is a magazine called The TV. And this magazine is for the first time bringing PreCure to its cover, having You and Idol PreCure to celebrate the release of the movie as well. This magazine is going to be released August 22, and they showcase this visual. This is truly one of my favorite visuals of this season already in terms of drawing. I love this drawing, and it just shows the 5 cures holding lemons. Hajikeru lemon no kaori, cure lemonedo. I love this, and I love lemons too. Lemons are very cute. And if you'd like to buy this magazine and get a random bromide with the images that we have in the cover or individual images, you can get one of those random bromides. Obviously, you get one of the 5 if you buy it through Amazon Japan. So we have the 5 images here. And girl, as I said, I feel like this is truly one of the prettiest visuals. Honestly, this Cure Wink image is probably the prettiest Cure Wink drawing we ever had, in my opinion. I love this. But all of them look great. I love Cure Idol with the lemon. They're amazing. And obviously the queens. Look at Zukyun. Oh my god. It's so pretty. And we don't really know the contents that we're going to have inside the magazine, but it is probably related to the PreCure movie that is airing in September. So very exciting. We do not have the merch from the movie yet. I mean, part of the merch from the movie yet. But we're getting that in the future. We're obviously going to cover it here. I'm obviously very excited because we are going to have Butterfly in the movie merch. And I'm sorry, I know every time I talk about the movie, I get excited because it is Butterfly. But now I'm focusing here. So if you buy it in Amazon Japan, if you pre-order it in Amazon Japan, you're getting one of the 5 bromides. And it's very beautiful. Unfortunately, it's random, so you can't really choose your favorite, but still amazing. Still talking about merch from You and Idol PreCure, we have this collection that is going to start its sale on July 30. Very simple collection. We had this for a while now, but I didn't cover it here, so let's do it. We have one acrylic for each of the girls in this very, very beautiful regular costume. It's a very, very nice drawing. I really like it. I think they're very, very charming in this. Unfortunately, it's only going to be sold in this event right here, which is a TV Asahi event. So unfortunately, we that are not there, that are not able to attend the event physically, are going to be in the hands of resellers. So we're going to have to look for those items in Mercari, in Mandarake, etc. So we have acrylics, we have badges, we have a very beautiful t-shirt, only medium or large size, so it doesn't seem to have many options in terms of size. And we also have a pouch made of PVC, very, very pretty as well. And we also have a mini towel. Oh my god, I love mini towels like those. They're very cute. And I really like this. Very, very nice. I think this is going to be a very nice collection. And I really like the acrylics that are like this, that has the name of the character in one side and the acrylic on the other. So it's like, you know, I find this very charming. So I find this collection very pretty. I'm going to have to try to get my hands onto an Uta acrylic because, girl, I need this. And we also have a new reveal, which is the Oppa Akita collection from You and Idol PreCure. We only had the promo image revealed first, which is very beautiful. And now we have the lineup, which is not very different from other Oppa Akita collections, but we can see the visuals full body, the images full body. So we have badges. We have stickers. We also have a hand towel. We have acrylics and we have keychains. Let's check out the acrylics. So in the acrylics, we can already see the images a little better. I really like the Oppa Akita collections. They're always very charming and they get very rare after the season is over. So if you are someone who collects acrylics, if you are someone who likes those, you know, be on your toes. This is going to start July 18 and it's going to go until August 24. There is a long period of time, but the stores change. So obviously, again, you're going to have to be in Japan. So to get this, Mercari is going to be your and my best friend because I really want this Uta acrylic. They're very charming. I really like all of them, are very cute. And we now have an acrylic for Purirun and Marodon, which is very adorable. In the first Oppa collection from You and Idol, we had one acrylic for Marodon and one acrylic for Purirun. Now we have one for both of them, which is very adorable here. And we have one acrylic for each of them as well. And the last thing that we need to talk about when it comes to You and Idol PreCure is the pre-order bonuses for the new single, Kimito Lala. Kimito Lala is coming out and now they have revealed the pre-order bonuses from different stores. So the first one is from Amazon Japan. This is my favorite one, which is the Mega Jacket. So we have, these are the covers of the single. So if you pre-order on Amazon, one of them is the single version and the other one is CD plus DVD version. So if you pre-order one or both, you're going to get the Mega Jacket, which is the cover picture in a bigger sized image. I have this one for the Trio Dream single and it's very beautiful. It's a large picture with a hard cardboard. There's a lot of merch on top of it because I like to put all the ribbons from You and Idol on top and also my acrylics. So, but I will show it in another opportunity. So these are the two Mega Jackets. I really like the two covers. I couldn't really choose one if I had to. I find both of them very charming. I would probably get the Cure version if I could because I already have another one with the Cure images. But this one is very charming too because it's very different. Right? Very different. And I don't know. I just find it very adorable. So other stores have other pre-order bonuses. Here we have badges, for example, for 7net. And I really like the format of those badges because they are different. I really like it. So as you can see, some pre-order bonuses are from the regular forms, the civilian forms, and others are from their Cure forms. So you get the one which you think is your favorite. By the way, if you need help pre-ordering any of those, just send me a message and I can help you. Because you will probably need something like Add to Buy or Zen Market to be able to buy this if you don't know how to do it. But if you want this single with the pre-order bonus, hit me up so I can help. So in here, we also have Rakuten Books. So Rakuten Books will give you an acrylic keychain and you have 5 types, but they are random. So you might get one of the 5. Unfortunately, you cannot choose. That is a hard thing because, you know, you might want your favorite. Not easy. This one is Gamers. If you buy it on the Gamers website, you will get the bromide. It's the set of bromide, so you get the 2 of them. One for the Idol PreCure and then the other one for Zukyun Kiss. Very beautiful images as well. Really like it. And in here it's Animate. Animate, you will get a mini photo. These are 5 mini photos and you get a random one there. So, you know, to get all the 5 would be very hard. And the last prize is this one. No, there are 2. Neo Wing. So Neo Wing, you get this bromide right here. Very pretty with the 5 colors. I really like it. And in here, Tower Records. Tower Records, you get a postcard with them in their civilian forms from the regular cover. From this cover right here. I really like this one too. Very, very nice. I find this these covers super charming. So the pre-order bonuses are really nice. It's very unfortunate that we do not have regular acrylics for this. Or should I be thankful that we do not have regular acrylics for this? Because if we did, I would be in more danger. So those are the You and Idol PreCure sets and merch that we're going to have for now. And now we're going to go to other PreCure regular franchise merchandise. Starting with Mirai Days. Mirai Days is just being like Otona PreCure. We never stop having new merch. This time around, we have this beautiful pop-up shop from Mirai Days that has already started. And it is going to happen until August 3rd in different places in Japan. So if you are in Japan, you are able to get these items. The items are very, oh my god, these are very pretty. The kimono images for the Mirai Days characters are really incredible. So we have lots of merch, as you can see here. We have acrylics and we also have Mofurun. This time around, they're charging less for the Mofurun acrylic. I never forget that they charged full for a regular L acrylic compared to the other acrylics from the wonderful PreCure movie. There was a regular L acrylic and it was the same price as all the others. At least here they're charging Mofurun for less. We also have badges. You can buy them individually or you can buy them in a box that comes with all of them. That are keychains, chibi acrylics. Girl, I think this should be a staple. Regular and chibi acrylics for most of the collections. Just saying. We also have, what is this? Other badges as well. Chibi badges. We have clear files. We have photo cards, acrylic photo cards. They're very adorable because they're transparent. So you can put yourself into the frame. You can put a landscape into the frame. Very pretty. Cookies, a cookie box, stickers, microfiber towels, a little bag, sakoshu. What is that? But it's a little bag. A canvas board with the characters and also tapestries. It's been a while since we had tapestries, and tapestries are amazing pieces of merchandise, in my opinion. So very, very beautiful collection for Mirai Days, and I just love how it just keeps Mirai Days alive. I loved Mirai Days so much, and here is coming from someone who did not have Maho as one of their favorite seasons. Mirai Days is simply incredible. And now, still talking about the PreCure franchise as a whole, we also have more from the Christmas tree collection. These are Christmas tree ornaments that we are having for all seasons. The last ones were Go Princess and Kira Kira, and now we have Hugto and Star Twinkle. So, as they always do, they do one ball for each cure and one for the mascots of the season. And so we have all of them here. I am very happy because Star Twinkle is one of my favorites. I love it. And we have Soleil. Girl, I love this. I love their balls because they're all disco balls. I love it. They're the prettiest balls because every team has their own individual balls. The Hugto balls are very pretty too. I love Christmas trees. I love decorating my Christmas tree. And the only one I have from this collection is Cure Fortune from Happiness Charge. It's very small. It's an acrylic with the keychain thingy for you to put on your Christmas tree or to use as a keychain, obviously. I would love to have a full PreCure Christmas tree. I would love it. And I would love to have all of the Star Twinkle ones. They are very nice. And I love because those are new images for this collection specifically, and I find them very charming. Look at balloons. Girl, very, very special. And these are sold at the Pretty Store, but you buy one and they are random. You don't know which one you're going to get. These is volume 7, so you can get any of those. You can get any of the Hugto or the Star Twinkle team. So to complete a team would be a little hard, but you can obviously get from secondhand sellers. That's how I got mine from Cure Fortune. And the last one that we're going to check out, not the last one. No, we have one more. We have PreCure All-Star Select Colors Pink number 2. And if you know me, you know this is very special to me. This has already been released yesterday, and I'm very excited, but there is a detail that I want to talk about. So this is Select Colors Pink number 2. We have Cure Bloom, Cure Dream, Cure Blossom, Cure Happy, Cure Heart, Cure Flora, Cure Yelp, Cure Star, Cure Butterfly, and Cure Wonderful. One of the details that I want to talk about is that we did not have Wonderful PreCure when this was announced. They were added later with the green collection, in which they added Cure Lillian to the green collection, obviously. Now we're having, obviously, the full team of Wonderful. Unfortunately, I don't believe we're going to have UN Idol PreCure unless they release a set only for UN Idol. But I don't think it's going to happen, since the idea is to release by colors, and these are the last pinks that we had. So we now have all the pinks being released. The arts are super adorable, and you know, I am completely obsessed with Cure Butterfly. I love her. She is incredible. She's my favorite, and I definitely want to get the Cure Butterfly merch of this collection. So we have one acrylic, and we have one badge as well. So one detail that I wanted to talk about in this collection is I forgot. Oh, no, I did not forget. So these are Pretty Store exclusive merchandise. What happens with Pretty Store exclusive merch is that they usually get sold at the toy online shop as well. But with these, they are doing something different. They are selling those in the toy shop. Yes, they are. But they are releasing them way later online. The last one that was released online was the first line of this, which was Pink number 1. So Pink number 1 is already there on the toy online shop. If toy online shop... they are probably going to add the other collections: blue, yellow, green, etc., red, purple. They're all going to be there at a certain point. But if you want to get them now, you have to go through resellers on Mercari or Mandarake, for example, or you can wait, or you can go to Japan and buy them on the Pretty Stores. If you cannot do any of those two and you want to wait to get them on the toy website, on the toy shop, we're going to have to wait way longer, because they're taking their time releasing this collection online. I don't know why, but that's how it's being. So, you know, if you want those, you're going to have to wait a little. That is what I'm going to do with my butterfly, just because I'm buying way too much UN Idol stuff. So I need to save a little bit. I need to stop spending right now, especially now that lots of new UN Idol things are coming. And obviously, when you get these on the toy shop, the price is cheaper, because you are not going to go through a second-hand seller, which is obviously going to charge more than the original price. On the toy shop, you're going to pay for the original price. But in this case, we're going to have to wait a little longer, because they are really taking their time to release this collection on the online shop. They are, but it's taking some time. Girl, and the butterfly image here, I can't deal. She looks way too gorgeous. I have nothing from this collection, and I'm definitely getting her. Like, I really need it. And just to finish this video, we are going to have a special Max Heart PreCure. Futariwa PreCure Max Heart Special Café. Oh, girl. And this is very cute. Where is the image? This is amazing. This is starting tomorrow in Japan, and it's going to go up until August 31st. So very cute. We here in the website, in the Gigo website, we have the whole lineup of the cafe. We're gonna have drinks, we're gonna have curry, we're gonna have pasta, and everything we have is based on the characters. So we have one drink for Cure Black, one drink for Cure White, one drink for Shiny Luminous, a plate for Black, a plate for White, and then a plate for Luminous here. The Black and White plates are food menus, and whenever we have the dessert, it starts with a Shiny Luminous plate. Pink to yellow no Furutsu wa furu. Ooh. Is this Shiny Luminous inspired? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. No, it's just pure black and white, at least here. At least here. But we are also going to have merch, and we have lots of merch from this line as well. We have badges, keychains, acrylics. The acrylics are kind of expensive, and I believe it's because of the size. Usually when the acrylics are a little bit more expensive, they are a little bigger, which is nothing compared to the Oppa Acta acrylics, because they are not cheap and they're very tiny. I always get angry. We're also going to have stickers, acrylics, or some like acrylic boards for the fairies as well, which is very special, very cute. Oh my god, this looks so adorable. Why don't they do more of this for the fairies? I would love it. And lots of other merch. And we also have these pictures. So if you go to the cafe and you buy something, is there the price? 2,000 yen. If you spend 2,000 yen, you're going to get one of these cards. Very nice. Or do you get the set? No, it's a random card out of those three. Very adorable. Pure Black, Pure White, and Shiny Luminous. Very nice. Unfortunately, only in Japan. If you want any of these merchandises, you either have to be there or you have to buy through scalpers. As I said, if you need help by getting merchandise in any of those stores, I can help. I'm really thinking of doing a video, but I really need to do a very complete one to do it, to be able to actually explain how it is. But if you need help, I'm thinking of doing one. I need to prepare. I need to get things ready. But if you ever need any type of help, I can help you. Just send me a message on Instagram. I think Instagram or Discord would be the best place. I am Lel Cinnamon on Discord or Magical Cinnamon on Instagram. So just send me a message there and I can help you getting any of these merch, depending on where you are in the world. But I think most countries, in most countries, you are able to get the merchandise using the proxies or using the websites that I also use, like Bai or From Japan or Zen Market, etc. Anyways, babies, this is it for now. I want to take this little time to thank the members of the channel. Thank you very much. Oh my god, my Matadon. Thank you very much for all the support here on YouTube, on Patreon, on Throne. Thank you, babies. And I also want to thank you who watched up until now. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.